Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this bronze summer no makeup look. So the whole idea for this look is to basically be like your skin but better. So this is what I feel like. It's minimal product, minimal effort. All you really need is your fingers and maybe one fluffy brush, and that's it. So feel free to substitute any of your favorite products with what I used. You can use drugstore, you can use high-end, whatever floats your boat. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep up with me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. All that will be in the box below, in the description box below. And yeah, leave me a comment what do you want to see next, and we'll get to it. Thanks guys. Okay, so let's get started. So, recently I've been liking like a natural kind of look lately. So it's only a few products, no foundation, nothing heavy. So it's perfect for summer, perfect for, you know, a quick 10-minute get ready. It's perfect for that. So let's get started. You want to start off with a moisturized face. So I switch off between my moisturizers. I go back and forth. So today I'm going to be using the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream. And when I'm doing like a light look like this, I don't like to go too heavy on the moisturizer, and this one is pretty thick. So I'm just going to put a little bit on, and this will help us like get that glow that we want for the summer. So just want to put a little bit on. I know this looks like a lot, but I usually put a whole bunch, and my hair got stuck. And you want to just rub it. Make sure to get your under eyes. You can use eye cream too, but I don't want to use any eye cream today, so just want to rub it. And now I like to go in with my eyebrows next. So when I do a look like this, I like to not go so bold on my eyebrows. Just want to give them a little color because my hair is a little darker than my eyebrows, and I like when my eyebrows are a tad bit darker than my hair. So I'm just gonna go lightly. I don't have a lot of product on my brush, and I just want to give it a little bit of color. So that's like the kind of, it's a really natural brow. I'm not even gonna go under it with concealer. I'm not gonna carve it out. I just want a little bit of color and definition. If you have smaller eyebrows than I do, or sparser, or you just like, you don't have any eyebrows, basically, you can go ahead and do your normal eyebrow routine. This is just what I like to do, and what works for me. So I feel like when I do a full face, eyebrows take me the longest because I like to make them really defined, and I like to, you know, carve it out. But I mean, this is like kind of a look that you're going for when you have like 5 minutes to get ready. You have like no time, you overslept. Okay, now that we got our eyebrows done, we're gonna get right into the concealer. So this look, like I said, no foundation. You can use primer if you want. I feel like this moisturizer was thick enough to be a primer, so I'm not gonna use a primer. But oh, I forgot, I'm only using my hands too, so except for the bronzer, which will come later. So I'm gonna dab a little concealer. I might have put too much, it's fine, just a tad bit. And I'm going to just dab this underneath my eyes. If you have like not as much discoloration under your eyes, you don't have to do this. I just like it because I do have a bit of like oh my god, I can't talk. I do have a bit of like under eye bags. Well, you know what? It's finals week, and I'm like about to be done. So no sleep whatsoever. So just dab it on. See, it just makes you look more awake, you know? I don't look so tired anymore. And then I'm gonna go in with the same concealer, and I'm just going to take the wand, take a bit on my finger, and go over any areas that I have any like acne spots or something I just want to cover, any redness. Even though I like to keep like the redness on my nose, I like to keep that. So I'm just gonna dab on any spots. Just anywhere that looks a little bit dark. And you know, this is like wild for me because I love being a cake face. And it took me a whole while to be comfortable wearing this kind of makeup, but I feel like it looks really good, and I don't feel like, I mean, people always say that like they feel like they're wearing like when they're wearing a full face, they feel like they're wearing like a mask or something like that, but I never felt like that. So you just want to dab in any areas that you see could use a little more coverage, because like I said, we're not using any foundation. We're just using this concealer, and we still want to keep like a natural look to it too. So yeah, just like that, it covers up any spots you have. Okay, and then I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury to set where I put the concealer, because I do tend to crease under my eyes if I don't set it, and we don't want to bake, because like I said, this isn't like a heavy full face. It's a light summer airy, my skin but better. So this powder is really good for that. It's really light, but it's like a good powder. Like the concealer won't budge your face. Also, the Tarte Shape Tape is pretty good concealer anyway, like lasting that long. And I'm just gonna put it everywhere that I tend to get oily, because I do get oily. And everywhere that I put the concealer. And this also adds like the slightest bit of coverage. So that's where I like to put it. And I get a little oily in my T-zone, my nose. This kind of covers up a little bit of the redness, but not so much that I have. So there you go. Just want that powder everywhere. And it kind of fills your pores in. So that's good. Now I'm gonna go in with my Bitter bronzer. I love the smell of this. It smells like coconuts. And then you just want to bronze up. You can go wild on this step, which is what I like to do, because the whole premise of the look is to be bronzed. What is summer? Let's think. Let's vibe. What is summer? Summer is sun, summer is tanning. So you just want to hit all the points where you would naturally tan. So for me, that's my forehead, my cheekbones, and it'll give you a little definition in the cheekbones as well. So just want to go. If you want to look super, super, super tan, I would say go ham on the forehead, because that's usually what I do. And then you just look bronzed and ready to gear. And don't forget your neck. Gotta get all the spots. Okay, and I feel like that's good enough. So now I'm gonna add a little color to my face, although I don't like blush, but this is like not a blush. It's like, okay, it's kind of a blush, but I don't use the blushy color. So I like to use this color for like my cheek area. So I'll just dab a little bit. It's really pigmented, so just dab on And I use the same brush as my bronzer, and then I just hit right there. You see how it gives a little bit more of that like sun-kissed look, but it's not like overwhelming. It's not overwhelmingly pink. It's not a weird color. It's just like a tad bit sunburn. That's what I want. And then go ahead and hit that cheek. Just like so. I'll take a little bit, mix it a little bit with my bronzer, and hit my nose one time. You know, just to make everything cohesive, just hit your forehead again with that color. Hit a little bit of your chin, your jaw. So you just want to blend everything really well. And then I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to blend this all. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. And this is L'Oreal Telescopic. Only mascara I'll ever use. And there you go. Look at that difference. Like, it just makes your eyes so awake. I feel like this look would also be really, really good if you have lash extensions, which is what I want to try. Well, I've tried them before, but I want to get them again, because I feel like that's like, it would save so much time, even though this takes like 2 seconds. But I mean, you know, fluffy lashes are different from like mascara lashes, you know? You know? So just like that, I hit them a couple coats of these. All right, there you go. Some lashes for you. And you can add falsies if you want to. It's all up to you, however you want to customize this. So the next step is highlight, and I like to go ham on the highlight because I like to look dewy. I like to look, you know, highlighted, and it just makes your skin just glow. So I'm using the Anastasia and Amrezy Highlight, and I just hit all the points. You can even go in with like a cream highlight, which would be good also because, you know, there's not really any powder here. So I like to hit my nose, my Cupid's bow. I like to put a little bit on my chin. I learned this from Jaclyn Hill because it just makes you look dewy. And then I'll hit my forehead, which makes you look, see, look at that glow. Just hit it one time. There you go. And this highlight is really good too for a bronzy look because it's more of like a yellow tone base. So I like to blend. I like to blend everything in. Let's get the forehead going. There you go. You can see it's pretty much highlighted. And then I'll also go in with the highlight. Get a little on my finger. And then I'll just go in the inner corner of my eye to brighten that place up a little bit. This is my favorite at the moment. And then I'll go under my brow for a little lift. Final step for this is the lips. So you can pair this with your favorite lip gloss, lipstick, matte lipstick, whatever you want. I feel like to go with the more like glowy, chill vibe, I'm just gonna go in with a lip balm. And this also protects your lips too. So this is my favorite lip balm. It's Smith's Rosebud Salve. You can get it at Sephora and Ulta, I think. I'm gonna spray my face with a little bit of Mario Bedescu Rose Water, just so everything can melt into the skin. Just a little bit. And it's refreshing for the summer too.
Alright guys, I forgot to film an outro, so this is the finished look. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.